Hi, I am Venu, working as an associate professor in Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today, we are going to learn about React.js. So, first of all, let us see what is React.js. React, also called as React.js or React.js, is an open source front-end JavaScript library that is used for building composable user interfaces, especially for single-page applications. Later, we will see what are the single-page applications. It is used for handling view layer for web and mobile apps based on components in a declarative approach. React was first created by Jordan Waki, a software engineer working for Facebook. React was first deployed on Facebook's news feed in 2011 and on Instagram in 2012. React.js is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. Library is a pre-written code that is developed already and is readily available. For example, math.js, date.js is are the libraries which are already built, which we can use for developing the applications rapidly. What is a JavaScript library? JavaScript is one of the three core web development languages. The other two are HTML and CSS. It handles the interactivity of a website and how it behaves. JavaScript is crucial for websites as without it, they lack any dynamic features to help them stand out. While using JavaScript, you would encounter some instances where you have to perform repetitive tasks such as creating a stock animation effect. Writing the code for repetitive tasks every time can be tedious and annoying. That's why developers use JavaScript libraries. A JavaScript library is a collection of JavaScript code which you can use to write standard JavaScript functions. This way, you don't have to rewrite the same code lines for a task every time. It saves you a lot of time and space on your editor while ensuring that your chances of making errors are minimal. React is also a JavaScript library and it focuses on simplifying UI development. Why learn React.js? There are many reasons why we should learn React is a must-have for any web developer. Some of the prominent ones among them are the following. Huge in demand, attracts great pay, saves time and money, easy to learn, makes app development easier. First of all, let us see the huge demand. The demand for React.js developers in India is relatively high, as the number of tech startups and apps is continually increasing. The need for React developers is rising accordingly. UI has become a vital aspect of web development, especially since Google considers it while determining its SARP ranking. Digital marketing companies, app development agencies, startups, and even significant corporations, they are looking for front-end developers that know how to implement React. By learning this library, you would add a highly demanded skill in your skill set. Attracts great pay. The average pay for developers with React.js in their skill set is 7.35 lakh in INR per annum. By learning React, you can bag various roles in the tech sector. For example, you can become a front-end developer that manages the client side of a website. The average salary for a front-end developer in India is 4.77 lakh in INR per annum. It can go up to around 13 lakh INR per year as you can gain more experience and expertise. A React developer's salary can go up to 17 lakh per year with the experience of several years. Companies pay handsome salaries to React developers because it's a specialized skill and there is a massive shortage of these professionals in the industry. Saves time and money. Development teams use React as it helps them in saving a lot of time and resources. As we mentioned earlier, a JavaScript library simplifies the coding of a repetitive task to streamline your efficiency. React helps developers with coding the UI of their applications. Without React, you can get quite tedious for developers to write the same code lines all over again. As React makes the team more efficient, it allows them to use few resources and saves a lot of money. Next, it is easy to learn. In comparison to other libraries, programming languages, and frameworks, React is relatively easy to learn. You must indeed be familiar with JS before you begin learning this library. However, you only need to know the basics of JavaScript further. You can start building beautiful UIs after only several days of training. So finally, React makes app development easier. Here is another reason why you should definitely opt for a React.js course. Once you have mastered the basics of React, developing fully functioning applications for both Android and iOS will become much easier for you. You no longer need to learn two different ways to represent your app. Thank you.